How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 2 of the YCL up against Incog, coach of the Boston Cyndaquils. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams arranged in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think Incog would bring to our match. So, his team does not have a Dark type, which means that Psychic types are going to hit his team really hard. He has 1 resist with Melmetal, and everything else takes neutral or super effective damage from Future Sight. So we want to get that move up so that we can get his team chunked and weakened for our cleaners to end the game. Then I'm also keeping in mind what Pokemon that he has that could be choice locked and get a sense to see if they are. Urshifu, Melmetal, Vanillix, Spectrier, all of those Pokemon are often choice in some kind of way, so kind of play around those accordingly. And then I'm also have a Sticky Web as part of our game plan, just because of how fast his team is. If we can get Sticky Web down and get a reduction in their speed, then our team is looking a lot stronger. Part of the goal here is to slow them down so that we can take advantage of our Pokemon being naturally bulkier than I think his team is. So, anyways, we'll see what 60 decides to bring in just a moment. So here we are in the match, and it looks like there's a couple things that are not here that I thought would be. Wait, what is it that's missing? No Spectrier. Okay. Not too surprised at that. We do have the Bolton, though, which not too scared of. I think that we have Swampert that I think can deal with it pretty well. Vanillix is a little scary, though. Like, that's someone that I'm a little concerned about. And maybe something like it would be worthwhile for us to just start with our Glow King so that we don't have to switch into that Mon. And it looks like those are the only 2 that are different. Okay. So, not too surprised with the team that he has, just a couple things that we thought would be different. I think I will start Short Bus. I think it's probably fine against everything. And then I don't mind taking a hit and then Volt switching into Alchemist if he does lead with Vanillix, which is definitely a scary Mon, for sure. No doubt about it. But I think we're okay here. Anyway, good luck, have fun. Over to Incog. Should be a fun match. His team is hella scary. So we'll see what he decides to do. I think this is a calc I didn't do, is if he is a Vanillix. Okay. Pavilion, is that? It is the Vanillix. Okay. Yeah, so we do take a lot of damage from this, which is a little concerning. I'll get a sense for right now if it's choice or not. And I don't mind taking too much damage here. I am just going to Volt Switch, though. I think it's fine if I take a hit here and then we go from there. But I just want to get a sense for like what kind of set this is. And like Charger Bug isn't too important. Is that Specs? That is not Specs. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go over to... yeah, I'm just going to go... into Alchemist, and then I'll just set up a Future Sight because like Melmetal doesn't switch into a Flamethrower, so I'm not too concerned about that. And like it makes sense for me to go for a Flamethrower right here. And honestly, like if I were to take this turn back, I might go Flamethrower here because I just want to Flamethrower would have been a good idea, just because, like, Vanillix, I think, is a scary Pokemon just in general, so it would be kind of nice to take out some health from this. But he knows that we're, like, very split F, so... Yeah, actually, this is fine with me. Like, I'm totally okay with this Mon being right here. Because I'm just going to get up a Future Sight, and then I'll just Sledge Wave. Like, I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah. It's not, yeah, this isn't too big of a problem. There's a chance that the Vanillix is Scarf, so I do need to kind of keep that in mind as a possibility. But I'll just go for Sludge Wave here. I don't think there's a reason not to, necessarily. Could be a reason, like, maybe I could go, I don't know. Like, maybe I could have gone Psyshock. Maybe I could have gone, like, Flamethrower. But, like, he brought this in against my Mon, right? So I'm just going to hit the thing that's in front of me. Like, maybe he goes Knock. I could see, like, Knock Off being a potential option. Or he just swaps again. Okay. Honey Nut. Is that the Melmetal? Okay. So he catches us, so like trying to catch a Sludge Wave on that, which isn't too bad. It's going to take this Future Sight right now, I believe. So let's get a sense for how much damage this is going to deal. Oh, is it? Maybe it's next turn. Oh, does it tell me? It does tell me. Okay. I was kind of curious about that. I don't really want to take a hit from this Mon, so I'm going to swap. And we're going to swap into Erlacher. Not too concerned about this. If he's banded, then we take over half. If he's not, then we don't. Toxic on your own terrain isn't a great idea, though. There's no Crobat, so nothing... yeah, and actually there's no Earthquake resist at all, so I'm just going to Earthquake. Or do I set up rocks? I could also flip turn. I don't necessarily think he's going to stay in right now. Yeah, I don't think he's going to stay in right now. I'm just going to flip turn. Let's get a little initiative. Oh, he stays in. Okay, well in that case, what do I want to go into? I thought for sure he would swap. Let's go Short Bus. Do I want to go Short Bus? It's not here anything specific. It just kind of takes some hits in general. So I think I am going to go into that. And I think Hail ends this turn. I can check to see how much it is. Solar Beam. Are you Power Herb Solar Beam? That's interesting. I would never have expected that. Okay. I like it. I like it. I mean, we don't take much damage from it, but it's cool. It's really cool tech. I mean, this thing's getting weakened pretty well, actually. I could just Volt Switch again, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And now that I know what kind of set he is, I can just play around it from there. Like, I know he's no item anymore. Yeah, he does swap. What does he swap to? Pavilion. That was something we saw already. That's you. Okay. My best option against this is probably just to go into... just the same thing I did turn 1. Just set up a Future Sight. And I think that's totally fine. Honestly, maybe I just, like, switch it up this time and then I go Flamethrower. I don't know. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Maybe the Toxic on the Melmetal was to catch Mandibuzz coming in. I could see that being a potential option. No Misty Surge anymore. Do I just want to Flamethrower straight up? I don't think I necessarily need to. I think I can Future Sight. Because I know I take hits from this just fine. Like Blizzard against our... yeah, he does go for Blizzard. Yeah, we eat that just fine. And I think he's like modest, no boosting at him. And then, do I just want to catch the... I'm just going to Flamethrower here. If Feeny comes in again, like, that's totally fine. But if, like, Melmetal comes in, then I'd like to be able to hit it a little harder. So we'll see what he goes for next. Let's go back into... Okay, cool. So yeah, so he's going to catch a Flamethrower here. And, like, this was a safe play to be able to hit the other Mon too, so totally fine. So we pick up the first KO, and there goes the Psychic Resist, so now Future Sight is going to hit things very hard. I really liked the tech for hitting the Swampert, though. That was pretty sick. And I'm really glad I didn't try to Earthquake there, because we would have got chunked. Although I am actually very Spadef on Swampert. But this kind of frees up Swampert's job a little bit more. Munchies. Oh, okay. That's totally fine. So what do I want to bring in against you? I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure I want to swap. Whatever I'm doing, I'm pretty sure I'm swapping. Maybe this is where I can go into Erlacher now. And then, like, if it's a setup variant, then I can just roar it away, which kind of sounds nice. Oh, that's right, Mandabuzz's job is kind of freed up now, too. Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to use Mandibuzz either. I'll have to think on that a little more. So this is a Toxic, totally fine with that. I think right here I'll get Stealth Rocks up, though. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here. If he's like, because he could be Seed Bomb. Yeah, that does some damage right there. I kind of like that. And getting Chip on this spawn is really nice too. So let's Stealth Rock. I think we can just get some Chip as we continue to like swap in and out throughout this game. But we'll see. If he's Seed Bomb, like this is not a great play. Maybe I could have gone Flip Turn to kind of like bait that a little bit just to scout for it. Maybe that's one of those things that, like I could go back and do differently right here. But I also think getting Rocks up would be kind of nice. Because I think that there's going to be some switching this game. So what does he go for? He goes for Rest. Okay, so he is that kind of set. He's that kind of set. So this is going to be a little hard to break. Oh, is he Rust Chesto? He is Chestoberry. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. I think I will Flip Turn right here then. And what do I want to go into? I could potentially go into like Mandibuzz, I guess. I don't know. Getting health on like or not taking too much chip on the Swampert lets me kind of come in to take or make sure the Rocky Helmet gets chip on the Urshifu. So I'll just get some chip damage there. That's really nice damage actually. And I'll just go Swampert, or not Swampert, I'll go Mandibuzz, I think. And then I don't mind taunting this. I kind of wonder what moves he has now. Does he have like just Body Slam? He has Earthquake. Cool, so we kind of dodged that. That's really nice. And then I'm just going to taunt right here. Just so he can't Toxic me. We dodge an attack, which is nice. This pairing of like Mandibuzz and Swampert has been kind of nice in the 2 games I've played with it so far. Big fan. Yeah, and there's the Toxic. Oh, right. He has... Do I just want a U-turn? I don't know. I could just get some damage on this, which is kind of cool. Maybe I could just U-turn into... He swaps. Okay, cool. So now we can get some momentum. 2 fins. That's the... Yeah, that's the... Okay, cool. And there's no... Whatchamacallit? That one resist. Actually, there's no Sludge Wave resist, and there's no Future Sight resist, if I remember correctly. So I think we're looking pretty good there, too. Yeah, there's no resist to either one of those 2 moves. So I'm free to just come in with Glow King here and hit up another Future Sight? I don't know. That seems fine to me. Okay, I think I missed that this was lefties last time. I'm just going to go Sludge Wave. I'll just hit whatever's in front of me right here. I don't think there's a reason to predict. I don't think there's any other Mon that wants to take this hit. Snorlax, I guess. Yeah, like maybe Snorlax. Yeah. But like, I don't know. How much am I doing to Snorlax with like Psyshock, for example? That's really good damage, actually. Does he rest again? I'm gonna see if I can KO. He might be Fizz Dev, actually. I don't know, we'll see how much damage this does. Oh, he's faster, right? I guess I knew that. Oh, he can't rest because of the terrain. Oh, yikes. Is that enough for the KO? That looks really close. Okay, cool. So Glowqueen picks up another KO. And there goes the Ghost Resist. There's no Ghost weaknesses over there, but I don't know. Now we don't have to worry about it. Boltund. How do I feel about Boltund? Do I just want to like go into Charge Bug? Although I can probably take a hit from whatever attack it is. Let's see. It does have Crunch. It has Crunch. Okay, I'm gonna scout for Crunch. What do I use to scout for Crunch? I probably just go into Urlacher, I think. Or I'm gonna go Short Bus. I'm gonna go Short Bus. Yeah, I can see Crunch being the play here. Oh, he bulks up. Ooh, that's kind of exciting. Alright, let's see what he's got. I'll just Volt Switch. Let's see if he picks up this KO. A bulk up Boltund. That's kind of sick. I gotta admit, I did not prep very much for Boltund. But he is at +1 now. I guess I don't know what item he is. We'll see what move he has to hit our Charger Bug. And then I'm kind of curious about how much I take from... he bulks up again. Okay. How concerned am I about this? I think I'll be okay. If I get a little bit of chip on him, then I think we can come in with Aegis Slash and like Shadow Sneak for a KO. Yeah. So I think Urlacher is probably the way to go here. Is this the way to go? I think so. Yeah, I think this might be the way to go. Because I think if nothing else, this gives us... I mean, like, we hit it for super effective damage, right? I could also attempt to roar this out, which wouldn't be a bad play either. Yeah, I actually don't hate that idea. I'm just going to roar. Like, if we live the hit, then we get rid of his boosts, which sounds great. I'm a fan of that idea. Yeah, he just bulks up again. Cool. Yeah, we're just going to send him out. And we'll get rid of the boost, and something else will take some rock damage. And then we don't have to worry about that anymore. And this coming in is pretty nice, because this taking rocks damage is fantastic. Yeah, it's not boots. So I'm going to take hail damage, and I'll take the Toxic Chip. And now that I know what kind of set his Boltund is, I can kind of keep that in mind a little bit more. I think I am going to swap here, though. I'll just swap into Alchemist again. And then we'll deal some damage. There's the Blizzard, yeah. But we know we take this just fine. Yeah. I think I can set up a Future Sight. Do I set up a Future Sight and then Sledge Wave? I think that's a good idea. Ooh, I might have to swap. Oh, the freeze. Yikes. Okay, well that just makes the game a lot harder. Do I let this go down and then look to win the game with Aegis Slash? That's definitely an idea. Like, I think I just let him take me out here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him take me out. Yeah. We're actually still alive. That's funny. Oh, this will die to hail, though. There we go. Okay. So, Vanillix KOs Glowking. And then, honestly, I think I could just go for game. Like, I could just sword stance, sword stance, sword stance. Like, I don't know. I know that I won't take too much damage from this because I was like 3-hit KO by like Specs or something like that. Let me see, where are my notes at? Aegis Slash. 3-hit KO by Modest Specs Vanillix Blizzard. Yep. We're looking pretty good. Alright, so this is your check. Let's see how much I can deal to you. Actually do not deal that much damage to you, but I don't think that they deal much damage to me either. They could be a setup variant of their own, though. Am I concerned about that? I legit kinda am, actually. I could go into Mandibuzz and Taunt, potentially. Oh, I should take off. I don't have Glow King anymore. That freeze was kind of big, actually. This was one of our bigger options to deal with this. Yeah, because if they start to set up themselves, then I'm a little concerned about it. And, like, I could potentially lose to that. I could Sword Stance again. It really depends on what kind of set they are. But I could probably go for game here. Yeah, I think I can actually. I'm gonna go for it. They are a setup variant of their own. Okay. So I'm gonna play this assuming that they are max HP and max defense. And if they are that, then I think the plan is Shadow Sneak here. Yeah, I think the plan is to Shadow Sneak here. Yeah. We aren't going to KO, but I don't want them to get an Iron Defense, which I think could be the play. That's interesting. They have Protect. So they have Protect and Calm Mind. Have I seen anything else from them? I don't think so. Like, I could potentially have Roar on a Mon to take this out too. Do I want to Sword Stance again? Like, I don't know. That doesn't sound too crazy of an idea. I guess I probably want a King Shield, actually. Yeah, I'll King Shield. This is a very interesting moment right here. This is not what I was expecting to have happen this game. But there's a chance that this Mon deals a lot of damage to us. And so I'm a little concerned about what they're able to do here. Because if they attack, considering, yeah, they do attack with the plan of kind of taking me out right there. So they have Surf. Okay. I honestly think that I can just go for another Sword Stance. So I'm going to do that. This will put me at +6. And then from there, I'm dealing a lot of damage. So they Calm Mind again. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to roar this out after this play. Because I don't think I'm going to KO. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to KO here. And then I think they're going to pick up a KO on my Mon. So we'll see how much damage the Shadow Sneak does. It'll deal a lot, but it's not going to be enough for the KO. Yeah, it does a lot, just not enough for the KO. And I'm pretty sure this Surf KOs us. Actually, it 100% KOs us. Yeah. So what's my best option to deal with this? He's got 2 Calm Minds up. The best option is probably, honestly, it's probably going to be Roared out. Or, like, if I live a hit, then I Earthquake. That's probably my best option. Yeah, Earthquake is probably my best option here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Maybe I could have revenged with, I probably could have revenged with, Kiram, actually. Yeah, we don't take that hit. Yeah, this was really not a good play. So we get the KO on Aegislash, and he gets the KO on, Swampert. Yeah, I really should have gone Kiram, actually. Dang, that freeze was really big. That's really unfortunate. So we're gonna go for the freeze dry, see if we can get this. But I know I'm faster. But like with 2 Calm Mind boosts up, like this isn't gonna deal that much damage. Is it enough? Yeah, it's not enough even. Yeah, he's got Moonblast. It looks like we're gonna lose this game. Off the back of the freeze, I think. Like, I probably could have swapped around a little bit and maybe tried to roar this out. But this is really unfortunate. Because I think, like, my misplay probably came in allowing this to set up in the way that I did. So, yeah, because he's going to pick up both these KOs. I don't think there's anything I can do. See if we can get the KO. If we can, well, I'm gonna be real, there's no chance. There's no chance. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake by allowing this to get set up. But honestly, the freeze was really bad too. Because if I could have had that Slow King still, then I think I could have beat this set. Because I don't think Surf would have KO'd. And like, I don't know, they have Moonblast, Surf, Protect, and Calm Mind. Yeah, like I totally would have been fine. But, you know, here we are. This is a game we play. Yeah, good game over to Incog. If you'd like to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe. Check out the other coaches in the YCL as well. And we'll catch you on the next video.